left after I made my latte yesterday, so I popped it in the fridge. And this morning I am starting off my day with an iced London Fog Latte. It's just the cold Earl Grey tea with some cold foam and a little bit of vanilla. Not the most appetizing color, but it tastes delicious. So that is what I'm having before I eat my breakfast this morning. Okay, it is breakfast time, and for breakfast this morning, it is crock pot overnight apple oatmeal. I have a really big serving, so it is costing me 6 points. You could easily cut down your serving if you wanted to use less points, but I don't. So I am having my 6-point breakfast, searching around on Pinterest, and that's how I'm starting my day. Today's lunch is leftover roast beef from last night's dinner. So I have a roast beef wrap. I have 2 points worth of roast beef. 1 point for the wrap is 3 points for the sandwich. I just have a little horseradish on there. 0 points for my cucumber and ranch. 0 points for my grapes and 0 points for my egg on blue. So I have a 3-point lunch. Hey guys, just waiting a few minutes till the microphone catches up. I know you're tired of hearing that, but if it works, it works. I'm getting ready to make dinner, and I thought I would show you how I'm making my potatoes because it's kind of cool. Let me show you. This gadget is from Pampered Chef. It's called an apple peeler core slicer. Now mine is about 25 years old, to be honest with you. I've had it forever. So you can also make these. You don't need this. Oh, look at that fancy camera work there from Doug. You actually don't need this to make these. It just makes it easier. You can just slice your potatoes or like Hasselback them or something. But I'm just going to show you because this is what I use. I pop the potato on, and you can buy these in the store too, not just from Pampered Chef. I can link one down there for you if you'd like. You pop it on, and then this blade is what cuts it. This blade here is what peels it. I'm choosing not to peel it, so I have the blade pulled back because we like the skins on them. And then you just start turning. It cores it. It has to core it when it slices. You can't get around that. But then you have basically a spiralized potato. And then what I do is I keep this, and then I have one ready here. I take heavy duty foil. I don't have any, so I just have a double layer of foil. Spread out the potato, and then I just take the little end and cut it into slices or like fry type pieces. Then I take a little bit of light butter, just kind of spread it around. Probably about a teaspoon total. Not a lot. You can also, if you use spray butter, you can use that. You can also spray on, that's a good idea, maybe a little bit of butter flavor spray. And then you can season them however you want. A lot of times I'll take an onion and chop it and put it in here, or slice it. Sometimes garlic. I'm going easy tonight because I'm a little bit late. I'm just going to use the Trader Joe's garlic salt. Danielle over at Danielle Nicole turned me on to this, and oh my gosh, we love it. If you haven't checked out Danielle, make sure you go over. I will link her channel in the description box below. She has a really great channel. She does a lot of cook with me's. She's very inspirational, and I just find her very calming. So she turned me on to this, so thanks, Danielle. So I'm just going to generously season the potato. And I say generously because I just think it needs a lot of seasoning. Potatoes in general. Then I'm going to kind of crunch it up back together. And then we're just going to make a little foil packet. I made this a little bit big. but I like to be able to really seal the ends because we are going to put liquid in there, because if not, it will burn. So I'm just gonna leave that open, and I'm gonna put, I don't know, Doug, what do you think? About a 1/4 cup of water in there?
Yeah.
About a 1/4 cup of water in there, and seal it up nice and tight. Throw it right on the grill before the pork chops, because these take about 20 minutes,
I think.
depending on the size of your potato and how thick you cut it. Now this also has a thicker wand you can put on that makes thicker slices, but I like these. So I am going to put the water in here, seal it up, and toss it on the grill. And then when I show you guys my dinner, you will see what it looks like. And we love them. We think they're delicious. And like I said, the possibilities are endless. So just wanted to pop on and show you those potatoes. I'll be back with my dinner. Okay, waiting till the mic catches up. Did it work? We'll see. Here is dinner time tonight. I have a 3.5 ounce pork chop that I marinated in mesquite marinade. I do not count the marinade because I do not use a whole 1/4 cup of olive oil in it. I use about a tablespoon, and it's marinade. It's not a tablespoon of olive oil on there. So I count the marinade as 0, but it is a 3.5 ounce pork chop, which I think is 2 points, maybe 3 points, somewhere around there. Then I have my potato. This is what I dumped it out of the foil pack, but this is what it looks like. It's nice and tender and delicious. And that is 3.5 ounces. And then my zucchini casserole is what it's called. It's really not a casserole. It's like you do it in the skillet. You melt a little bit of light butter, like 2 tablespoons, and you put in sliced onion, cubed zucchini, and diced up fresh tomatoes. I only had grape tomatoes, so I just cut those in half and threw them in there. Then season it however you want. I do salt, pepper, and tonight I use the Trader Joe's garlic salt. And you just let it cook for about 20 minutes until it's soft. Drain out any excess liquid, and then at the very end, I put 3 ounces of the Cabot 75 light cheddar cheese on it. The recipe is on the website, and as always, I will link the recipe down below. There is no recipe for the potatoes. You saw me make those. So anyway, there is my dinner tonight. I count the zucchini as 2 points, 1 for the cheese, which it's not even a whole point, and 1 for the butter, which isn't even a whole point, but 1 or 2 points on that. And then, I don't know, I have to look back at my tracker now, I forget. It's probably about a 7-point dinner. Here is one of the potatoes still in the foil. The guys were trying to get my attention to have me show you, and I was not paying attention to them. So that's what it looks like in the foil. Well, guys, it is done. Time for me to be done. I enjoyed a nice bath. What else? Did some nice moisturizer. And now I am just going to finish out this video and upload. I have 6 points left on the night, and I am going to have a cup of decaf tea and one of the blueberry muffins I made 2 weeks ago. I had put them in the freezer, so I have one defrosting on the counter for 3 points. So I will be rolling over 3 points on my weeklies. And that is about it for me. I'm trying to think if there's anything. Nope. I'm going to go work on my website, get all the new recipes, upload it, and then tomorrow morning, first thing, post the menu. So have a great night. Thank you for watching, and I will be back at some point over the weekend. Have a great one, guys. Talk to you soon.